I'm Bear Grylls, and I'm going to teach you all the necessary and unnecessary skills that you'll need to survive in the wild. Today, on Man vs. Wild, me, Bear Grylls, I'm going to be surviving in the Pennsylvania wilderness, in the freezing cold. I don't know if I can do it yet, but we'll see, huh? This land is rich with wildlife and animal protein. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Now, you see what I'm doing right now is preserving my body warmth, and I'm gonna, oh, hold on, I gotta piss all over everything, because that just makes it easier to survive. See, the urine is now out of my bladder, which gives me more room to drink the fresh water. Alright, right after these commercials you'll be able to see it. When you're lost on the frozen vast landscape of Chapman's Dam, sometimes you get freezing cold, and one way to keep warm is by doing unnecessary push-ups. As you can see, I've got this awesome jacket on with thermal lining that keeps me incredibly warm, so it probably wouldn't be fair to do these push-ups with it on, because some people don't have that luxury. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get completely topless to do this. Because some people aren't as lucky as me, Bear Grylls. Okay, now I'm cold. I'm actually cold as hell. So what we're gonna do now is some push-ups. Alright, oh yeah. Yeah, that's how you stay warm. Another thing you can do is sit-ups, where you go like this. But I'm not gonna lay my back down on the ground because I'm not that utterly retarded. Alright, what we're gonna do now to get out of the frozen landscape is we're gonna follow the ice to the shore, and we're gonna look for signs that might lead us to some civilization or other landmarks, something I could climb unnecessarily to look out and see if I can find anything. But what the most dangerous thing is getting on shore, because things freeze around sticks like that and they don't completely freeze, so I might die. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get over by the shore, and I'm gonna try to unnecessarily jump onto it. Alright, here we go. Alright, now that I'm on shore, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start looking for signs like moss on the trees that will lead me to civilization. Now up this hike, you're gonna get cold, and you're gonna dehydrate. So what you need to do is eat this snow. Now what it does is it'll actually not help you at all, and it'll drop your core temperature. But I sure love it. Now, I'm gonna keep climbing this and see if I can find something. Alright, one thing you can do when you're stuck out here in the frozen cold is actually masturbate to maintain your body warmth. And what you gotta do is you gotta take your hand. You don't want to take it out of the glove because accidents happen. Now what you gotta do, alright, is you gotta start masturbating. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm getting real warm. Oh, this is good. This is real. Oh, okay. Now when you're done masturbating, you can actually eat your sperm. Yes, my sperm is frozen. It's actually so fucking cold. That's some good sperm. Now we gotta work on getting out of here. Alright, out here in the frozen wilderness, you can get very lonely. In fact, a lot of people go psychotic and murder themselves. But as you can see, I'm completely alone. No one's around for hundreds of miles. I'm actually completely stranded. So one thing that helps you is talking to yourself like a ridiculous asshole, like I do throughout my entire series because I'm a giant douche. Now, what you need to do is some more unnecessary things, like one might be getting completely naked again, but I've already done that. I've been scouting around looking for some protein, and I've actually stumbled on what looks like it could be an old ice fishing camp. And we're gonna look around and see if we can find any supplies they might have left behind. Oh, what's this? Oh, it looks like an old ice fishing hole. Actually have some Aquafina flavor splash. It looks like it could be grape flavored. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink this because it's gonna be filled with protein. That's refreshing. Well, I'm gonna take this with me. And keep in mind, this was completely not planted by my camera crew to make me look like less of a douche. I actually found this in an ice fishing hole that you can see I did not drill. So we're gonna keep going up. We're gonna keep looking for a way off the ice. Alright, what I've done was I've used the energy I got from that protein water and I've built a shelter. It actually took me 5 hours to complete. Now, what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna build it on the hillside because it's completely retarded. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna crawl in the shitty shelter like this. And what I've done was I've built this completely unnecessarily because it won't help with anything. I'm still completely open to bears and coyotes and Bigfoot and Chupacabra. Oh, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down and pray to God that in the middle of the night someone doesn't come to eviscerate you with a knife. I think I'm gonna lay down for the night, even though it's obviously completely the middle of the day. Alright. Alright. I wasn't able to find anything, and I'm still completely alone. No one's around for hundreds of miles. I wasn't able to locate shit up there. I climbed a tree and many more unnecessary things that no one would ever need to do when they were surviving. I actually even climbed a rock face that had nothing to do with my survival situation, just because I'm that big of a hard ass. Now what I'm gonna do to check this ice to make sure that it's still stable for me to get on is I'm gonna expend even more energy that I don't have to pick up this giant fucking log. Now, no one should ever have to do this because it's completely unnecessary. No one should ever have to do this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it right on the ice here. Ugh. Well, the ice isn't safe as you can see, but just because I'm a giant hard ass, I'm gonna go out on it anyway. Bear Grylls, and I've actually, what do we got here? It looks like a trout. It's still moving. I don't know what to do. I think I should just... Alright, I think we can handle him now. This is gonna be full of protein. I can't wait to take a big bite out of this bad boy.